When bridging, you need to build 5 bridges. Once you've completed your first bridge, you can be considered a level 4 martial artist. Once you've successfully built all 5 bridges, we can call you a mid-level 4. When you start honing the 5 viscera, we will first hone the heart. Once heart honing has completed, you will become a high-level 4 martial artist. Once the 5 viscera have been honed completely, you will become a peak level 4 warrior. As for honing the 6 bowels, it is the matter of level 5. Level 4 has to do with the heart. Is that dangerous? There's surely some risk in it. The heart is one of the most important internal organs of the human body. This process consumes a lot of vitality. Under normal circumstances, it'll be easier if you enter the vitality pool. Luckily, you have endless vitality, so there's no need for you to go. That would save you a lot of skill points. I don't have that much money left. I think you just need to purchase a few viscera shielding pills to protect your internal organs. If you're that afraid of dying, I can watch over you as well. Who says I'm afraid of dying? Then I'll need your help. If you insist on watching over me, how could I turn down such a kind offer? Cultivating step by step is not what geniuses do. Isn't your vitality extremely high? I think you should try building 5 bridges all at once. Skip right to mid-level 4. Is that possible? A normal level 3 warrior would need help from the vitality pool to build 1 bridge. Now he's telling me to do 5. To replenish more than 10,000 vitality points right now would cost tens of millions. In wealth. I can't. It's safe, I promise. If I can enter mid-level 4 straight away, then why should I be afraid? The key is that I do not have a base. Does this old man really think my vitality comes out of thin air? I'll go back and do a bit of reading, make some preparations. I'll inform you when it's time to break through. You have met the requirements now. I'll take a few more days to prepare. I still need to earn money. Breakthrough and making money. Those two things seem to have nothing to do with each other. And didn't he just earn some huge sponsorship? Did he spend all of it that fast? He just thinks about money all day, yet he makes such good progress. It's not really suitable to tell him. Sigh. Honestly, 35 million was enough for my breakthrough, but old Manly just had to tempt me by mentioning building 5 bridges all at once to reach mid-level 4. If I could complete building in a one-off, then I can challenge Zhang Yu as a mid-level 4 warrior. It'll be so much more exciting to bash him up as peers. Still, the important thing is to catch up with old Wang. He's only a high-level 4. But where do I find money? Was blocked, so there's no big mission for me to take. Not to mention I am not familiar with the roads there. The company recently also cannot gain back the fund anymore. Fong Ping teaches you how to bash up monsters. 999 /. Welcome to the latest season of Monster World. I actually lost to this brat. The level 3 champion is running around fighting little animals. What in the? Buster a man like the wind. Put on our running shoes, and you can outrun the gods. Fong Ping. What are you doing? Do you need money that bad? I still have some money left in my savings. But it's nothing compared to the millions he's needing right now. Should I recruit more club members? I could collect fees. The level 3 champion, starring in a pathetic TV ad. How poor does he have to be? Or perhaps this explains why Fong Ping's only getting stronger. His family's not wealthy enough. And he has to do embarrassing things. Everything's fine as long as he's making progress. Fong Ping is really promising. Southern MC Mao. Professor, I'm not stealing or robbing anyone, this is fine, right? Big brand advertisements are not easy to shoot. You're McMao's level 3 champion, and now you're starring in TV ads. Have you got no shame? My reputation is nothing compared to money. These companies may seem insignificant, yet they pay up unhesitatingly. I've shot 12 advertisements, how much do you think they gave me? In 3 days, I've earned 42 million. That much? My potential has been completely utilized. All I'm trying to do is to make full use of what's left in me. After the shoot this time, I'm afraid no one will come looking for me anymore. It's so easy to earn money now. You brat, a level 3 warrior with a rank B blade, and level 5 leather armor. In what mad world would I think of him as poor, but he seems desperate. Maybe he's really lacking materials. Forget it, I'm not your teacher anyway. Lu Fengru has self-respect, she's going to murder you soon enough. Warriors value competence, as long as I can reach level 4, she wouldn't have any problem with this. The setup of the vitality pool was actually similar to that of the energy chamber, but it's the function that sets them apart. The energy chamber only provides energy, while the vitality pool converts energy stones into vitality, which can be absorbed directly. Energy. In order to keep it running, we use the hearts of living catacomb warriors. Living. They're underneath the ground, so that means, there are catacomb warriors in here. Don't worry, Master Lu's keeping everything under control. They're all level 4 and 5 warriors, so there's nothing they can do in MCMAO. How easily it's said. I'm breaking through, underneath the vitality pool are live catacombs powerhouses. How risky. Master Sung, give him level 5 vitality supply. Are you sure? You have to think this through. If he drains this level 5 to death, you are responsible for capturing another. Tisk, it's just a level 5 bastard. Well, how much would level 5 cost? 5 million, don't you make so much money? That's too much. I tried so hard to earn that money. Vitality pool level 5 vitality supply opened. My low level 3 breakthrough was to connect and cleanse all my meridians and blood vessels. Now I'm having my level 4 breakthrough, I have to develop new meridians. And use my vitality to widen and strengthen them. I've done embarrassing things for money, wealth, 4154 vitality, 1420 mentality, 579, 5177, and if I fail to build 5 bridges this time, it would be mortifying. It's begun. Dean Lee, you know, you're pushing him to build 5 bridges, no one has been able to do it before. What do you know, this kid won't be motivated without some pressure. I'm only saying though, if it comes true, then it will definitely be a surprise. McMao's best student is currently only a high level 4. If Fong Ping manages to build 5 bridges, perhaps in the future, MC Mao would have a level 6 student. This kid will truly become McMao's trailblazer. It's not stable enough. It'll collapse very fast. I have to increase my vitality strength. Huh. Why is it so hard? I've spent 1300 points, I even used some money. Almost 2000 points of vitality is not even enough to build a bridge. Others' vitality is not even as high as mine. How could they do that? Fong Ping has nearly depleted all his vitality. Why hasn't he finished building a passageway? He was probably strengthening it. It's fine. Oh no. I forgot to tell him. When building the celestial bridge that connects the external and internal for the first time, as long as a passageway could roughly be formed, it would suffice, and it could be slowly strengthened later on. Goodbye to the worry of dandruff, high face shampoo is worth trying. Miss Lu, your student is so entertaining. After watching his commercials, I feel so much better about myself now. Haha. Lu Fengru's mentality has become even stronger. What mischief is Fong Ping up to again? Mischief? This brat is quite famous now. He's the level 3 champion. What's the point of caring so much if he shoots a few commercials and amuses people? People like us like him. Level 3 champion. Is that true? That brat is the champion. It's true. Frankly speaking, you guys don't like him, right? If that's the case, how about you send him over here to be my partner and we'll guard the door together? Come on, if you let him guard this door, he'll probably start collecting fees from us when we want to enter the catacombs. Old Law, you know him too well. Perhaps if the catacomb humans wanted to come out, he would even hold them here to collect fees from them. If he really does have that strength, I earnestly hope that'll happen. If he dared to collect toll from catacomb martial artists, could you imagine the strength he would need? We all can retire soon. Is Fong Ping really like that? Million wealth consumed, vitality supply finished. I consumed more than 1,000 points to build 3 bridges, the vitality pool supply is depleted. How long has he been inside? About 3 hours. Bridges in 3 hours. If I remember it correctly, Xueli only managed to build 3 bridges before his vitality and mentality were both depleted. If you enjoyed this series and want a faster release, please read on. It's not looking good. His heart collapsed, we caused a huge loss this time. What loss? It's just a level 5. Yeah, right. I'm only a level 4. Deactivate the barrier, let the energy particles from outside come in. Turned off. Vitality plus 1 points, vitality plus 1 points, vitality plus 1 points. His bridges are stable now, they're starting to attract more energy particles. This is a special feature of a middle-ranked martial artist. To the middle rank, 4. With the supply from the vitality pool, I still used up more than 23 million wealth points, more than I expected. Wealth, 18 million, vitality, 820 points, 1550 points plus. Mentality, 410 Hz, 619 Hz plus, honing, 177 bones, 100%, 29 bones, 30% plus. Vitality and mentality limits have increased quite a bit, but vitality limit plus 1 point. The strength of vitality and energy particles are being absorbed by my internal organs. Even if I don't take the initiative to cultivate, my vitality limit is increasing. These are the benefits of successfully building celestial bridges. In just 1 year. I'm middle stage rank 4. I was just an innocent person before, but now I am just 1 step away from old Wang. You're still not out yet. Are you preparing to lock yourself in there until you die? Open eyes. My clothes. Block. Grab. You dared take such an embarrassing advertisement, and now you're still afraid of this? You, when did you get back? Not long ago, I didn't expect that you would give me such a big surprise like this. How are the catacombs now? And the East Sunflower City's side? Now you are a middle stage rank, for martial artist, you still intend to talk to me without wearing pants. I didn't know that entering the middle stage rank, for will rip my clothes. Seems like the next time I have to buy stronger clothes before entering any stage, it's really embarrassing. After you left, the Sky Gate City attacked a few times and was beaten back. With an army of 200,000, we killed over 50,000 of them, 7 high-ranked martial artists died, the Sky Gate City's lord was also injured by Guardian Wu. The Sky Gate City might be moving soon in the future. Ever since East Sunflower City's troops retreated the first time, they have not continued to send troops out. Moving. With their strength now, if we kill a few more of their high-ranked martial artists, it will come to an end, so they want to be far away from us. But we won't do this to avoid any troubles. Generally, this battle is temporarily over. That's good. What about the other 11 cities? Have there been any movements? Not yet. At the catacombs, every city isn't united with each other, it's not weird. Let's talk about us. In 2 days, Wu Kuei-shan will take over the role of Vice-Chancellor, Huang Jing will take over the role of Deputy Vice-Chancellor. Do you have any thoughts about that? The Vice-Chancellor. I do want to become the Vice-Chancellor, but it's not my show. What I'm saying is, at this stage where the new and the old are swapping places, you should learn to strive and fight for your benefits. Who told you to become the Vice-Chancellor? Didn't you want to challenge Zhang Yu? Zhang Yu wants to let go of the position as president of the Martial Arts Society, although the intended candidate for his successor is Chen Wenlong. Some of the instructors might not agree. Take this chance. Once you become the president of the Martial Arts Society, you'll have a bigger right to speak in MCMAO. Martial Arts Society. I feel it isn't so powerful. Wrong, Zhang Yu has a softer personality. Under his management, the Martial Arts Society wasn't that strong. In reality, the authority of the Martial Arts Society is greater than what you imagine. It includes the point where you can impeach the school leaders and communicate directly with the Education Ministry. OMG. It's so powerful. That's why Wang Jinyang wants me to become the president of the Martial Arts Society. I've actually also thought of fighting for the position of president of the Martial Arts Society, but Teacher Lee said that the school might not be willing to let me take over. That was the previous time. As of now, you've entered middle stage rank 4, so things are different now. Except for 3 high grandmasters, there are peak rank 6 martial artists. You have my support as well as Li Chongsheng's. Luo Yichuan still thinks pretty highly of you. I will persuade the Big Lion to support you. It won't be much of a problem. The Big Lion might not be willing. Then you'll beat up Zhao Lei and Yang Xiaoman every day. In any case, you are also an instructor, so how could you encourage a student to do this kind of thing? This is not appropriate, right? Actually, there's still one more reason why I want you to fight for the position of president of the Martial Arts Society. I want you to dismiss the rule of the pressure room. The pressure room? The pressure room is not open to me as this was the decision of the few high grandmasters. If you become the president of the Martial Arts Society, you can raise an objection and have them take another vote to declare a ruling. With the old vice-chancellor dead in battle, some people might be willing to have another grandmaster. If there is no problem, I won't be banned anymore. Could you become a grandmaster once you enter the pressure room then? Of course not. The cores of the hearts and brains of high-ranked powerhouses were used to construct the pressure room. It simulates the assault of mentality from high-ranked powerhouses, but after a long period of time in the pressure room, it helps with the breaking through of mentality. Oh. If there is a way to help you increase your mentality, then we will take a chance. Is it enough if I beat Zhang Yu in battle? It's not a waste of time to train you as my student. It is just an opportunity if you can beat Zhang Yu. In a few days, Wu Kuei Shan will gather students at the school. You can challenge Zhang Yu in front of the entire school. Isn't that a bit of a slap in the face? A lot of grandmasters will be there. As long as you have the students' approval of your strength and let the instructors witness it for themselves, they won't do anything. Even Wu Kuei Shan wouldn't dare to go against the consensus of the people. It's his first grasp of MC Mao, so he needs the sentiment of the people. I understand, teacher. I still have a question. Say it, teacher. Now that I'm in the middle ranks, aren't you giving me any sort of rewards? Go to the school. The reward for middle ranks is 1,000 credits. Then what about you? I have no money. Teacher, this time I consumed a lot. Moreover, I agree to help you dismiss the rule of the pressure room. Please give me some rewards. Embarrassed. Throw. A resurrection pill. Wealth increases by 4 million. Thank you, teacher, thank you so much. I know. Kids who cry need to drink milk. Hey. Everyone, let's come over here and eat. I'll order more if there isn't enough food. It's rare that this guy actively treats us to food. Seems like something has happened. Everyone here is so talented. CLA's batch 07 has no one who entered rank 3 at our admission, but our batch 08 has 3 people who entered rank 3 in our sophomore year. Zhao Lei, Yun Shi, and Fu Changding have all been promoted to rank 3. Once Yang and Xue may promote to rank 3, there will be a total of 5 of us promoting to rank 3. Even Zhang Yu's batch isn't that great. Last year, the seniors were great and already had rank 5 martial artists. But look at this year's seniors, not even a peak rank for martial artist. All in all, I still think our batch is the best. It's time for the school to have an image makeover. Just talk frankly and announce that you've already broken through to rank 4. Don't be so roundabout and start counting how many rank 3s we have. Are you hoping that someone will ask why you're not included in the list? Am I such a shallow person? Did I even boast about being a middle stage rank for martial artist? Boasting. I have never seen someone who gathers everyone just to flagrantly boast like him. Why doesn't anyone praise me? Why is everyone silent? Fong Ping, have you really entered the middle stage rank 4? So quick. Oh, it's nothing, it's only Yun Shi who supports me. Cough. This time, I gather everyone here just because I have something to discuss. Everyone should be quite aware of what happened to the old Vice-Chancellor. Vice-Chancellor Wu is taking over the position, and I feel that it is time to get a new committee for the Martial Arts Society. Everyone knows that the senior year students do not hold the position for the president of the Martial Arts Society. This has been a mutual agreement among all schools. But now Zhang Yu is planning to get Chen Wenlong, a senior, to take over this position. Chen Wenlong chose to intern in the military department to pave the way for plans after he graduates. But not to stay for the Martial Arts Society. We are this year's representatives for the sophomores, so you all have some rights to nominate the presidential candidate. My older brothers and sisters can represent the voices of the junior and senior year students. I might reach rank 5 soon, and I still have a lot of time at school in the future, so for the harmony of the school, and also to set a good example to all students. Okay. We get what you're trying to say. It's no problem if you want us to vote for you to be president, but our votes don't mean much. No problem, you guys are representing all of sophomore year's 1,000 plus students, of course your support is significant. What is your opinion, Zhao Lei? Whatever. How about you, Yang Xiaoman? I have not settled the score with you for tarnishing my reputation last time. I will regard you as my enemy if you dare vote against me. I have no idea. Yun Shi, you don't have any objections, right? Why haven't you been selling any pills lately? Why do you shift the topic? Let's not talk about this for now. We all have no problem with you being the president of the Martial Arts Society. Stop talking and eat. Can't you guys show some enthusiasm? I'm going to lead the whole MC Mao students. Can't you at least have the grace of a student leader and treat us to a fancier meal, instead of trying to fool us with this scrap? Also, can you stop making those minor advertisements? It's so embarrassing. Last time, my friends asked me if it was true that one can walk midair wearing dike. I'm poor, I did not rob or steal, I merely starred in a commercial. What's wrong with that? Just a pill for rank 4 can easily cost a few $100,000, where else can I get such an amount? It's good that you can live on your own. I think Fong Ping is good at shooting commercials. Oh right, earlier there was this reporter who somehow managed to find my QQ ID. He sent me a PM, claiming that the rumors he circulated previously were on your orders. What happened next? He blames it on me. I know. He is so shameless to blame it on you. It was him who did it. Do you think that Senior Zhang Yu is attached to the power he holds? Of course I do, they even got Senior Zhou to manage the Martial Arts Society in escrow. I don't know what is the point of the existence of the Martial Arts Society. Hayes, it's time for re-election. Re-elect the president. Who do you think is suitable to be the next president of the Martial Arts Society? I think Senior Xia Lei is pretty good. I think so too. Martial Arts Society. Vice-Chancellor of the Martial Arts Society, Xia Lei, rank 4. President, Xia Lei is not such a person. I believe it is not Xia Lei's idea, but the students are right. Senior students should not serve as presidents of Martial Arts Society. President of the Martial Arts Society, Zhang Yu, middle rank 4. I don't care what they say, we all know that the president's position can't be changed now. Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Martial Arts Society, Zhou Yan, rank 3. There is the second martial arts championship. If the time comes that participation is only limited to members of the society, the president won't be able to compete. It will affect the strength of our martial arts society. No matter how we look at it, it is still a matter of strength. Vice-Chancellor of the Martial Arts Society, Qin Fengqing, rank 4. This is no accident. This must be the work of Fong Ping. If this punk wants to be the president of the Martial Arts Society, I also want in. Vice-Chancellor of the Martial Arts Society, Chen Wenlong, middle rank 4. Qin Fengqing, if either you or Fong Ping wish to become the president, then you must ask for my opinion. Who do you think you are? Let's have a match. You think that I am afraid of you? Don't think that just because you broke through to rank 4, you can act so arrogantly. Do you want to have a spar? Enough. Get out of here if you want to fight. Chuck. If you know that it was Fong Ping's doing, then it means that he intends to be the president of the Martial Arts Society. What do you all think? The president is now a senior. Indeed, he doesn't have the time and energy to focus on the Martial Arts Society. Vice Minister of the Martial Arts Society, Liang Fenghua, student of Instructor Liu. Peak rank 3. If so, changing the president is not a big deal at all. Senior Liang, don't be biased just because he is a student of Instructor Liu. How much do you even know of this Fong Ping? From his platform or his reselling of pills in school. Not to mention the little advertisements of his, we can see that he only cares for his selfish gains and he has seriously gone against the school's conduct. Funny. Fong's family is poor and the catacombs are sealed off, he doesn't have financial resources for his cultivation. Is it a sin to earn money for resources on his own? As for his platform, since he became in charge of it, he has benefited the students. Why would you deny the efforts of Fong Ping if even you failed to do so? You're thrice honed and are one term above Fong Ping, but you're not as good as he is now. Are you jealous? Whether it is for the public good or for selfish intentions, it is clear in my heart. Let's not talk about useless things. If Fong Ping wants to be president, it will depend on his strength and whether he can prove himself to everyone else. This whole controversy started because Zhang Yu can't win people over. Zhang Yu has not made any notable achievements after 1 year of taking over as the president of the Martial Arts Society. If Zhang Yu had become a rank 5 martial artist during this year, who would dare to question him? Would Fong Ping be brave enough? Or Xie? Damn it. He dares to point at me. Martial Arts Society depends on martial arts. If I think my martial arts ability is strong, then I can be the president. As for management, there are a lot of people in the School of Social Sciences majoring in management courses. I can just get a few people to do it. Can't I even handle such a small school like this? Qin Fengqing is right. I should have resigned soon. But you are not qualified enough to be the president, so the stronger martial artist should take over this position. Wenlong. Old Zhang, I'm sorry, I have already discussed this with the Magic City's military department. After my graduation, I will join them and serve as the commander-in-chief at the catacombs. But the championship of the Martial Arts Society. Don't worry, President, I'll attend. Let's do it this way. What? Which is, since everyone wants to be president, then claim it with your own ability. If you cannot defeat me, even if I resign, the president's seat of the Martial Arts Society should be vacant until a more eligible candidate arrives. Dear teachers and fellow students, our Vice-Chancellor's biggest wish was to lead MC Mao to achieve greater heights. He has made painstaking efforts for 60 years, and even during his final moments, he wouldn't let go of MC Mao. Year 2009, June 28, may everyone remember this date. For it was on this day that many people who were precious and respectable to us, including the Grandmaster Powerhouse and the Vice-Chancellor, left us forever. The Vice-Chancellor is dead. A Grandmaster Powerhouse is dead. How is it possible? I haven't seen my instructor at today's event. I haven't seen my instructor too. The matter that happened on this day, not everybody knew about it, and not everyone was eligible to know about it. The dead are gone, but MC Mao cannot stop moving forward. Today, I, Wu Quishan, am fulfilling the Vice-Chancellor's dying wish. I formally assume the post of Vice-Chancellor of MC Mao. Huang Jing will take over the position of the Deputy Vice-Chancellor as well as the Dean of the School of Weaponry. Senior Lu Polu will continue to serve as the Honorary Principal. Honorary Principal of MC Mao, Lu Polu, peak rank 7. Tang Feng and Li Changsheng will serve as the deputies of the School of Weaponry. Luo Yichuan will serve as the Dean of the School of Tactics and Strategy. There is no change in other departments. Vice-Chancellor Wu, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Huang. I did not intend to bother you all today. But I still want to gather the courage to ask everyone to bear witness. When I first founded the Ping Yuan Club, I've said that I would challenge the president of the Martial Arts Society. And now is the right time for me to fulfill my promise. Today, I would like to contend for the position of president of the Martial Arts Society. How can you be so casual? With Zhang Yu's dedication, how could he be fired at will and without fault? Exactly. The president of the Martial Arts Society is also the leader of McMao's students. Fang Ping, what contributions have you made to MC Mao? At MC Mao, weakness is the biggest fault. MC Mao is not a university, vice-chancellor, deans of the various schools are the strongest of the strongest. So the president of Martial Arts Society is naturally the strongest among the students. As for my contributions, at the beginning of this year, I led MC Mao to victory in the championship. Not long ago, I have brought back important intelligence from Sino Nation. Last month, I was an invincible rank 3, defeated all the other schools and raised the prestige of MC Mao. Teacher, should that not be counted as a contribution too? Zhang Yu. I accept the challenge. Times have changed and MC Mao needs a stronger student to assume the post of president. Of course, winning against me does not mean that you are the strongest. Fang Ping, if you win, would you dare to accept the challenge of others? I will not refuse a challenge from anybody. Fang Ping, if you want to challenge the president, you will need to get through me first. Alright, since Senior Xie can hardly wait, then you and I will fight first, as a warm-up for me. Arrogant brat. Vice-Chancellor. CLA is the Vice-Chancellor of the Martial Arts Society, it's reasonable for him to fight first, let CLA fight with Fang Ping first. I'll defeat you in 3 moves. Let's see how much longer you can maintain that arrogant facade. 7 collective slashes. What? Out. Stagnant. How is this possible? Senior Xie, thanks for the match. He just defeated CLA in 3 seconds. Senior Xie is thrice honed like Fang Ping, he is one of McMao's brilliant talents deemed to be the next successor as the society president. But now he lost. It's too fast. CLA had no chance to fight back. This is the power of an upper stage rank 3 martial artist. He actually mastered the mentality intimidation. When Yao Qingjun was at rank 4, he had just been able to release his mentality. Fang Ping seems to be no weaker than him. It is extremely difficult to increase one's mentality as there are neither pills nor cultivation methods to aid in the training. The last time I saw him, he could only barely capture energy particles. How long has it been? He is able to cause intimidation to CLA, who is the same rank, rendering Xie Lei almost defenseless. The little guy visited Zhang Dingnan before, and he was extremely optimistic about Fang Ping. I'm afraid the position of the president of the Martial Arts Society will be his. Not only Zhang Dingnan, even Vice-Chancellor Chen from Jingnan also praised him. In my opinion, there is no other choice for this position. Can he manage the Martial Arts Society well? Why not? I have seen that he managed his own enterprise quite well. A martial arts university powerhouse always commanded respect. If Zhang Yu is really no match for Fang Ping, then it's right for him to give up the president's position. Junior Fang, are you a rank 4 already? Senior Xie is also rank 4. I didn't oppress him with a higher ranking, right? Rank 4 martial artists. That's too fast. He's just in sophomore year. Is our school going to have rank 5 or 6 students? TSK. This kid is a tough nut to crack. He's going to catch up. Senior Zhang, next is Fu. Junior Fang, please. Please. Mentality disturbance. I have to get out of this situation. Killing energy mentality replenished. Blood replenishment complete. This. Zhang Yu has been held down. How could this happen? Zhang Yu is not too far from reaching upper stage rank 4, he is not that weak. It's just that, even if a rank 4 martial artist is full of killing intent, it's still difficult to block the mentality. Intimidation, this is the qualitative difference. Senior Zhang, this is just a friendly match, there's no need to continue. The difference is too great. Such a strong mentality, even people at the same rank will find it difficult to fight back. I wonder how the well-formed Scully Han Song will face Fang Ping, what will happen? If anyone else wants to challenge, I'm ready to do so. Silent. Now, without any high-ranked combat techniques, I have to fight at close contact to be able to have an equal standing against Fang Ping. Close combat will definitely be affected by his mentality. Then I will also stand and be beaten. The last time I ask. Are there any objections from the students if Fang Ping were to step up as the president of Martial Arts Society? We have no objections. We have no objections. Good. Then Zhang Yu and Fang Ping, let's finish the handover as soon as possible. Teacher and student join together, I hope you can lead the students of MC Mao to greater heights and reach for further goals. Thank you Vice Chancellor, I will not bring dishonor to MC Mao. End of meeting. Fang Ping. Your position is just temporary, I will come and take it back after a few days. Senior Qin, before you challenge me, you have to pay off the $20 million debt, otherwise I would not accept your challenge. Fang Ping, you son of a bitch. The whole school is here. This time, he mentions that I owe him money. And, where can I find 20 million? Fang Ping. Do not talk nonsense. Last time it was just 10 million. That's right. I misremembered. It's 10 million, remember to pay me back, everyone remembers. Everyone can take their leave now. Senior Zhang will pay me 10 million. Martial Arts Society meeting tonight. No one is allowed to be absent. It's not right. When did I ever borrow money from him? But I was under the impression that there was indeed 10 million. Qin Feng Qing, it is fine enough that you owed me money, but if you owed him money, it's difficult. I did not renege. I don't remember borrowing money from him. You said the same when you owed me money as well. Impossible. Even if I borrow, but certainly not 10 million. I don't remember borrowing a couple of million. When exactly did I borrow it? There are 5 presidents in the Martial Arts Society, 1 main president and 4 vice presidents. The 4 vice presidents are Qin Feng Qing, Xia Lei, Chen Wenlong, and Liang Fenghua. Under the president are 6 major departments. The president's office is responsible for the Martial Arts Society's internal affairs, including the setting up of societies and daily meetings. The Department of External Affairs is responsible for organizing the Martial Arts Society's competitions, school exchanges, offering students opportunities for internship. The Student Recruitment Department is responsible for admissions and setting admission standards. The Financial Department is responsible for the operation of a few industries under MANHWA, such as benefit distributions for members. The Discipline Inspection Department is responsible for keeping the university in order, includes daily patrol arrangements and problems with performing duties. The Back Office Department is the military force department of the Martial Arts Society, mainly bringing new students into the catacombs to complete missions. The president of MANHWA is the director of the Back Office Department, and has the authority to force the members to join certain operations when necessary. There are 3 documents here: list of MANHWA members, MANHWA financial statement, and list of old members. Including you, there are altogether 215 members in the Martial Arts Society. There are 9 people in rank 4, 51 in rank 3, and the rest are all rank 2. In terms of finance, 50 million cash balance, a certain number of pills and weapons, and an additional 5,000 credits. The list of old members is very important, so make sure to keep it properly. If there are problems like the university leaders' corruption, the embezzling of Martial Arts Society benefits, the weakening of the Martial Arts Society's authority, we can bring the old members back. Grandmasters. That's the backbone of the club. Otherwise, a group of rank 3 or rank 4 students, how can we have the ability to control those strong masters? I understand. Then, what are the benefits for the president? The president receives 100 credits worth of supplies from the financial department every month. So little. We have to organize certain championships, activity matches, and distribute benefits to the society members and the Martial Arts Society's daily expenses. Do you know how much money it costs? The university will allocate 20 million cash and 2,000 credits to the Martial Arts Society every month, and the resources currently on the books are all saved by the president. He left nothing for himself, Fong Ping. If you want to take more, then negotiate with other universities. This one is up to you. The resources on the books are surprisingly all saved. No wonder the Martial Arts Society is getting worse and worse. Correct me if I'm wrong. When Senior Zhang took over, the last president did not leave you any inventory, right? When the president took over, the Martial Arts Society was impoverished. Nothing was left. That's how it should be. What? Fong Ping, you're taking over as the president. What are your future plans? Instead of reducing expenditure, let's increase the income. If it was not for the Martial Arts Society dragging you down, you will not be any weaker than anyone. I am the one dragging McMahon down instead. In the past year, McMahon's power has gotten much weaker. I've thought about it. I'll go to the catacombs after the handover to cultivate. The old Vice-Chancellor left, Vice-Chancellor Wu is taking over, Fong Ping becomes the president of the Martial Arts Society. A new era has begun. Cough. No more nonsense. Let's get straight to the point. From now on, I will take over the position as the president of the Martial Arts Society. This will give Senior Zhang some time to practice martial arts. Director Zhou's graduation will soon require an internship, so she will step down from her positions as the director of the Department of External Affairs and Office. Vice President Xie has also been delayed for some time with his position as the director of student recruitment. So he will no longer serve as this position. Financial director who has been quite busy recently, so carry out the handover with senior Lu Mengyao. Lu Mengyao will take over the position as the director. Discipline Inspection Department, Yi Qin will serve as the director. Office, Chen Yun 11 will serve as the manager. Fu Changding will serve as the director of Department of External Affairs. The director of the back office department used to be President Zhang, but from now on, I will serve in both the student recruitment and back office department. Does anyone have anything to say? Fang Ping really does not give any. Won't there be trouble in the future? Students, seniors, from the top to the Arts Society are delegated to all the positions in the department. Why do martial artists care about this? If you have the power, you can have a voice. A wise and brave young man, but now he only relies on his strength to speak. It seems that Zhao Lei, who was the first to enter the school that year, is dead, killed. Stay away, I don't know if it's contagious. If there are no comments, then I will continue. Personnel changes are the first thing. The second thing is to increase benefits. In the future, ordinary members can receive 20 credits every month. Senior members, who are also rank 3 and rank 4 members, will receive 50 credits. New welfare system. Ordinary members 20 credits, rank 3, rank 4 senior members 50 credits, directors 100 credits, vice president 200 credits, president 300 credits. Fang Ping. The university only gives the Martial Arts Society 2,000 credits per month. Do you know how much expenditure it'll amount to if you do this? More than 7,000 credits. Also, according to you, by holding 3 positions, you're taking 500 credits every month. Of course. Hold on tight. That's too much. I knew it. You took down the president of the Martial Arts Society for your own self-interest. Self-interest? I don't think so. I've increased everyone's benefits, not just mine. In the past, everyone was given just 1 normal vitality pill per person per month and 3 credits. There are a lot of things to do in the Martial Arts Society. But the benefits are lacking. Are you counting on everyone to do their best for the Martial Arts Society? You ask yourself, are people satisfied? According to your idea, the Martial Arts Society's annual expenses should be at least 2.5 billion. How are you going to deal with the budget shortage then? First, I'll apply from the university. With prices rising, it is not a big problem to give 20 million more per month. Second, now a lot of people are interested in martial arts. We open 2 more martial arts training courses in the Magic City, so that the rank 2 members in the community have a place to sit. Magic City's martial arts training classes, recruiting 200 students, can earn us hundreds of millions every year. Third, for the newly enrolled students, the current practice for the single dormitory allocation is half of it goes to the outstanding students, half to those fellows who paid for it. Starting from this year, the rent for rich students will be increased. This one is too much. Don't worry, I'm not done yet. I'm not referring to new students alone. This includes senior students. A portion of senior students rest on their laurels. When newcomers are outstanding students, the MC Mao provides them free food and accommodation, but a few years later, they're still in rank 1 and 2. So I decided, there are altogether 300 single dormitories assigned to outstanding students. These can all be acquired by overcoming challenges. Outstanding students 300 rooms for the rich 200 rooms. Challenges for new students to get through. 500,000 per year for rent. The other 300 rooms have 100 rooms for the old seniors, and the remaining 200 rooms are rented for 500,000 yen per year. If you don't want to rent, then stay in a shared dormitory. Once all 200 dormitories are rented out, that'll be another 100 million profit, so there will be 200 million more. 200 million plus the university's funding equals 1.4 billion. We still need more funds. Easy. Organize a few matches. The competitions held in society are of inconsistent quality, with low credibility. From this year onward, MANHWA will become the organizer. These are the MANHWA expenses in previous years. The annual exchange events with other schools actually account for a large allocation. In my opinion, this is ridiculous. There's no reason to lose money and to spend our own money to hold competitions. We'll look for sponsors. 1 competition per quarter. National rank, 2 martial artist championship sponsorship fee, advertisement fee, broadcasting fee, entrance fee. The competition is open to the whole country. Many martial artists are eager to be noticed. They have nothing to do, so they will participate. When it's starting, we don't have to pay anything, just find a few people to serve as judges and referees. I know there are many people who are ashamed to wear the sponsor's clothes, and they think the trade-off is they would look like monkeys. But have you ever thought about, when you become a master, one can control the air, separate mountains and divide the sea? Who would dare to think of you as a monkey? In addition to the above, in fact, there are many ways to make money, depending on whether we are willing to. Everyone, this is how we can earn a few $100 million easily. This is Fong Ping who's speaking in terms of, according to Fong Ping, we should be able to earn the money. We can receive 20 credits a month, 7.2 million per year. This benefit package is much better than before. About the benefits, does anyone else have a problem with that? You receive 500 credits per month alone. That's too much. The most capable people will do the most work. I hold the positions as directors of 2 departments. Of course, I can get more. Senior Zhou, since you're going for an internship in an enterprise, I'll not assign you any tasks. As a rank 3 member, you'll get 50 credits per month as usual. I don't want it. Well, that saves some. Anyone else who doesn't want it? Is Zhou Yan out of her mind? She doesn't want to earn 1.5 million per month for free. Okay, next topic. In general, the key is still to enhance abilities. Examination for members who are below rank 3, the Martial Arts Society will conduct an annual assessment. There will no longer be such a thing as once a Martial Arts Society member, forever a Martial Arts Society member. For those with ranks lower than rank 3, the majority right now are upper stage and peak rank 2, I will give you 1 year. Those who can't achieve rank 3 will be kicked out of the Martial Arts Society. There aren't many shortcuts for the advancement of 3 lower ranks. I will give you a few ways to practice. Join championships in different universities. Go and fight locally. Challenge the various martial arts training classes openly. If we win, then we'll open our own magic martial arts class branch there. If you lose, then try another one and carry on. President Fong. If you do this, you'll disrupt the entire martial arts order. Times have changed. The martial arts world is a pool of stagnant water. This is the so-called order. I think it's good to mix things up a little, and perhaps the government will be glad to see it. But just do it. We've discussed a lot of things already. Let's end the meeting here. Anyone who is called needs to stay for a while. It's a good thing. The Martial Arts Society was always inactive, but now there's finally some progress. The benefits are quite good. I'm afraid it won't be easy in the future. Take these 2 lists, and I'm giving both of you a mission. I'm not doing it. Then quit the Martial Arts Society, you indolent person. What mission? Go get some sponsors, so that the powerhouses who graduated from MANHWA can support the university building. For the Grandmaster rank, the standard should be no less than 50 million. Middle-ranked ones should be no less than 10 million. As for the 3 lower ranks, for those who are doing well, 3 or 5 million. Also, some of the big businessmen out there, regardless of whether they're MANHWA's graduates, approach them as well. Tell them that they're alumni. If they don't want to get involved, then forget it. If they're interested, honorary alumni award later after collecting sponsorship fees. This is about the future of the university. If you can really get tens of billions, the number of MANHWA rank 3 students will greatly increase. What's in for us then? More sponsorship comes more benefits. With less than 1 billion, there are no damn benefits. Other departments listen up, spread the word about the dormitory allocation precisely when the semester starts. Send out the photos of shared dormitories and single dormitories for them to see. For shared dormitories, simply look for a few rooms outside and take some pictures. For the single dormitories, just take pictures of our own. Is this really? Chen Yun Shi, Fu Chang Ding, and the rest of you assign some tasks to the members of the Ping Yuan Club. For example, the instructor for the martial arts training classes or something like that. Organize a championship for the new students immediately, this time, call it the National Rank 1 competition. Hey! I have to say that being the president is indeed quite tiring. You obviously did not do anything. You are still tired. You give yourself a monthly salary of 15 million, and you're not afraid that the school director will get you in trouble. The change at MC Mao is enforced at the beginning of the semester. Mordecai University Dormitory Allocation Plan for the class of 2009. Unsurprisingly, many people on the internet voiced their opinions. It's good to have money, 500,000 a year, this is robbery. No one should move in, only idiots will spend 500,000 yuan per year to rent a dormitory. This is one of the 2 major schools, but they conduct this method of profiteering. But they have truly underestimated the spending power of martial artists. This shared dormitory environment is also too poor. Our family is not poor, we have to provide for the children to live better. Yes. We have to hurry, there are only 200 rooms. In a moment, they will all be taken. Mentality power boost, it takes 100,000 wealth to increase Hertz. After consuming 7 million to increase 70 Hertz, the plus sign disappears. It seems that my middle stage rank for physique limit, vitality limit, and mentality limit have reached their peak. There's no way of expanding further. Phew. Huh. What's going on? My body can't get used to it. With a slightly sharpened mentality, shouldn't I feel more awake? Why am I so sleepy? Back to the dormitory. I can't sleep in the school's public areas. 2 days ago, President Fong just increased the compensation for damaging public facilities. He made so many holes, at least he has to compensate 1 million. No, 1.5 million. 2 million. 3 million. The president won't go back on his word, right? On September 1st, the new students of the Batch 09 registered for school. Magic City University of Martial Arts. Students, can't we go in for a while? Just to see how the accommodation and canteen are. Yes, we'll just take a look. In the MC Mao, we will have to comply with the rules, parents are not allowed to enter the premises. If you don't want them to study here, you can take them back now. So scary. Forget about it. These days, each new batch of students is stronger than the last. The enrollment standards are higher than ever. So many good students can be well trained. MC Mao instructors and the Martial Arts Society used to focus only on key students, which is not good. Therefore, from this batch onward, the Martial Arts Society needs to play their part. From the first day of enrollment, we will start guiding, carrying out strict training. Also, train top students at the same time, so the overall strength of MC Mao can increase. Inform all the new students, within 2 hours, they should complete all the enrollment procedures and gather at the administrative building. Yes, President. President, you're not even giving them the time to take a break. It seems like this batch of new students will go through a lot of hardship. It's not that serious. I just want MC Mao to be better. For the betterment of MC Mao, President should pay the fine first. Million. What kind of sky-high fine is this? Didn't I just make a few holes in the flooring? MC Mao has a lot of rich students, so they didn't care much about the fines, so the destruction of public property should have heavy fines. I have no money. You are the president. If you take the lead in not paying up, then you can't manage anyone.